Summer is my favorite season. I was born in the summer as a summer baby. It was always full of celebrations. And when the city has had such a harsh winter like the one we've had, summer is just the best. My friend and I came up with an idea of spending a summer day together. We're starting in Central Park at the Conservatory Garden. Its closest neighborhood is East Harlem. Just before we started today, thank you Jax for getting me a cup of coffee and a breakfast sandwich from Frenchie Coffee. If you followed my videos from before, I had a listing right around there and we used to film there too. I just came down those stairs and we're in front of the Conservatory Gardens Italian garden. This is very English to me because I went to an English boarding school and it had different lines. And it's very symmetrical. You have the fountain over there. That fountain stone is a little pink. And I really love the pathway up there with the vines. It's just so pretty. At the end of my lunch last time, I actually walked over there, so maybe we'll go today. This is one of the 2 decks up the pergola. And the day of the Central Park hat luncheon, it was raining, but it finally stopped raining. The leaves were wet, and I came up here from down there and just took in the beauty. And I just told myself to smell the air, which always smells so sweet in the summer after a rainstorm. There was one perfume that reminded me of that smell, the smell of the air after a summer rainstorm. And I did used to find it, but I never bought it because it was too expensive back then. It was Cartier and I never found it again. One of the most New York things, the commuter shoes. I walk 19,000 steps a day on average. I need to bring shoes. But now I can show you around the rest of Central Park. We're gonna go to tennis. Okay, so yesterday in my garden, I saw this. I was pulling the dead ones. I also saw this, and I have this too. This is so beautiful. Wow. I didn't have enough respect for gardeners. My bad. It's crazy work. Yesterday I was gardening by myself. Alex was working, poor guy. And I put some music on, but not too loud so that it's not annoying to the neighbors. And I got lost in it. I did it for 3 hours. And then it started to drizzle and it felt really nice. Oh, I think we're lost now. I think it's this way. Look at this view. Billionaires row, huh? I'm selling a building there. We're in contract. It's not one of those tall towers though. Not yet. I remember the first time being in one of those tall towers and my heart was pumping. I was on the 88th floor. Physically being that high up felt so thrilling and it felt like an accomplishment to just be that high up. I felt like I was on the top of the world. And I told myself, I am gonna sell one of those one day. I don't want it to be the ultimate goal of myself, but I will want it to be one of the goals. Central Park has so much in the summer. There's summer stage, free concert, Central Park Shakespeare in the park, and the Delacorte Theater. You have the Ramble. When you're in the Ramble, you get lost. There's of course the boathouse, the pond. There's also tango dancing in Central Park by the Shakespeare statue. So my producer and videographer just told me that after 20 years of no horseback riding in Central Park, that they're opening again. And if so, we'll be riding the horses at this bridle path. And there's tennis, which we're gonna go check out. One of my other favorite summer activities in Central Park is Central Park tennis. If you want to play here, there are many different ways. I signed up for classes here before. They have group classes, they have privates, and you can also sign up online, but you have to do it more in advance. Or somebody or you yourself have to walk here, go there to that building and sign up the day off. As long as you have a tennis permit, it's free. But if you want to sign up online, I think it's $15. Just want to show you one of my favorite cafes on the Upper West Side, Picky Barista. This is the 92nd Street location. There's another location on 72nd Street. It's super cute. The coffee is great. The vibe is really good. Oh, this is my cat. That just looks like my cat. Oh, one of my connections to Central Park is that I adopted my 2 kittens. One that looks like this in Central Park, in an ASPCA van. I'll love Central Park forever for just that one reason. I went with my husband, we just moved in together. I informed him that we were getting cats, multiple. And we brought a carrier. We looked up an adoption event that weekend. It was like almost 5 p.m. and we got onto the truck And the ASPCA people told us, oh, we haven't adopted out any cats today. So they said, you two seem like you're serious because you brought a cat carrier. And we went home with 2 kitties. They're very different. This morning we had a window contractor come, and the girl, Artemis, is just hanging out there with the contractors. I had to move her so she doesn't run out the open window. And the boy I could not find. I thought he like left. I found him eventually after everyone left, under my dresser, in between 2 of my container boxes. I'm forever grateful to ASPCA and Central Park because that's the first place I met my kitties, who are related to each other. They're brother and sister from the same litter. So much happens in Central Park, you know. You can do tango there, you can watch Shakespeare, you can bird watch, you can even adopt cats. In the summer, the busiest market is not in the sales, but in rental. It's been bidding war after bidding war. Every single one of my tenants that I've worked with, we got into bidding wars. I've got it done for all of them. I'm very proud. I'm very good at bidding wars. By being nice. If you're a tenant right now, you're gonna need a lot of gut, a lot of perseverance, decisiveness, and a lot of charm. And if you're a buyer, there's gonna be way more inventory coming still. Even if you don't see anything in the next few weeks, you're gonna see more inventory towards the end of summer and definitely starting from after Labor Day weekend. And if you're a seller and you're thinking of selling a home and you like my videos and you like the creative marketing that I do, which delivers results for my sellers. Case in point, I had a very busy spring and every single one of my sellers are in contract or have already sold. Call me or DM me because I would love to help you strategize on how to get your home sold for the highest price in the fastest way.